day this is in Lincoln, Nebraska, folks. Dial P for perfect. I mean, we're talking 60 degrees. We're talking a renewal of a classic. It's Oklahoma and Nebraska. The BCS standings came out this week, and look who heads the list. It's one of the grand entrances in college football. And the sea of red welcomes the Cornhuskers. Now it is 3rd down and 7 after the loss. From the shotgun, Diedrich can't handle it. It's 3 and out. And there's that OU defense again with that spread formation. He'll throw it on 1st down, and it's intercepted by Kramer. Kramer's got it to the 25. The first turnover.
They're in the shotgun the whole game. Good protection for White. Steps up and throw it, but when you have great coverage, and that was great coverage by Kramer, the ball was slightly behind the receiver that time, but Kramer, that's as good as you can cover a guy. Jason White thought his receiver would be in Oklahoma.
So Solich electing to play field position against the young quarterback who's already thrown 1 interception. They'll try to down it inside the 10, and they've done it. So a battle of field position unfolding in Lincoln. Timeout. Here's the blitz. Successful. Sacked at the 35-yard line. Looking for its first down of this game, and Thunder Collins gives it to him. Dove across, and there's the Huskers' initial 1st down against this defense. Boy, they're expecting Nebraska to throw. They blitz a safety, and it's blocked as Roy Williams comes in. Oh, what a play by Williams. Another big play, Williams.
He comes in right there. Watch the back go down low for his feet, and Williams just leaps it. Come on, running back, stay.
Bad snap. Bounces. Nobody was on him. And he gets it off to Gross, who didn't signal for a fair catch and gets ripped down inside the 13. Folks, Jeff Ferguson is a wonder back there as a punter. Watch this.
He did it in the Air Force game. He did it in the national championship game when he took a safety. Right there, he saves maybe 75 yards in field position.
I still remember the cover of Sports Illustrated. Probably got around someplace. Crouch goes back, got time, going deep to Thomas. Thomas in a battle, and it falls incomplete because Brandon Everidge, number 7. And there's 2 blockers back there. They're going to send him out. They release him. Here's White looking for an open man. He may take off. He'll drop it to the open man. Griffin out of bounds. Beautiful by Jason White. He made them think he was going to take off, and White is down on the sideline after making the play, and that will probably mean that Nate Hibble will come in for a play.
Absolutely, dropping this pass off, but after he let it go, about a step, I don't know if he pulled a muscle or what. Yes, he did.
Yeah,
Looked like he pulled a muscle.
Yes, absolutely. I thought maybe he got hit
over there. I don't know
if
he twisted his ankle or knee. Yes, it looked like he twisted his knee after he let go of the ball that time, and his left knee gave.
So here's Hibble's first play. Fakes the end around, pulls back, gonna toss to the end zone, tight end. Incomplete, and there'll be a penalty. They'll take interference. That was gonna be a touchdown that time. McPherson felt he had no other choice. Nate Hibble, who lost his job to White, has taken over. 2nd down and goal, gonna throw for it. Tight end, wraps it up, touchdown OU. So, off the bench, Nate Hibble. They bring Thunder around, and Crouch pulls out to pass it again, wide open. Cross midfield, puts it in the hands of Troy Hasselbrook, the wingback from right here in Lincoln. That's 19 yards of Nebraska. Kyle Ringelberg, number 86, has been played. As Crouch comes back to Westrom. 1st down, his first completion of the game, and he's out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. The ball is inside the 20. Diedrich cuts for an alley and heads for the end zone. Stopped at the 2-yard line by Everidge. number 56. He already has the NCAA record. First he'll send Diedrich into the end zone. So he comes right back with Darren Diedrich.
At stacked eye, 2 lead backs, 2 fullbacks, and Diedrich basically kind of walks into the end zone right there.
Drives it. Gross is back. Cuts back. He's got daylight. Midfield. Here he comes. Brought down at the 28-yard line from behind.
Here, right there, was just a little late of the gunner coming down the field and slowing down, not to get that halo infraction. A lot of people now, Brent, are thinking, let's take the 5 yards and get inside the halo.
This for the lead. 27 yards for Josh Brown. Makes it good. On first down, they'll bring that end around again. Double reverse, throw back, and Hibble slip. Hibble would have walked in from the 15-yard line as Mark Clayton threw it back off the double reverse.
Here's the passer right over here, coming around one way. He's going to go downfield. Hibble got knocked down. That's really what changed it a bit, and then he slipped. Oh, my. That's a walk into the end zone. What a play, what a dialed play for Oklahoma. Real nice up here, huh?
He's looking for Clayton, and they'll settle for the field goal. Coming in on him was Deion Booker that time on the blitz. He got in the long hash. And we are deadlocked at 10.
Let's see.
Nice little somersault there by Duncan at the end, and OU and Nebraska. Eric has here today. Passing, though, he's 10 of 15. Going to try to put it up for number 16. And it is intercepted by Everidge as time runs out. The crowd wanted an interference call on the sideline, and then the half could not have ended. But they're not going to get it. It's 10-10. Oklahoma and Nebraska. On first down for Hibble and the Sooners. Bobbles the snap. Comes up firing. Intercepted on a beauty. A ricochet. Sweeney.
Savage goes up. I think it hits him in the face mask. It does, right in the helmet. And Sweeney.
Yes, it did now. Crouch brings Thunder Collins around. He's got the corner. Look out, sideline. Trooped on from behind by Derek Strait, who saved a touchdown.
John Clem right here. Watch him get Williams. A backup in for one play. Your whole game plan, Clem, just come in and get Roy Williams. Thunder Collins will go down the sideline, and Derek Strait, another save. The second save of the day. Brandon Moore had one. Watch. Williams will come in. There's the block. Look at that block from the wide receiver, and he stayed high, too.
And Collins is shaken up on the play. He's down on the sideline after his 39-yard run. There, back on his feet. We'll take a break. Second down for the Huskers. Diedrich again. Middle's open, stumbling to the 6-yard line where he is down. If he could have maintained his balance, he would have scored for the Huskers. There's a 26-yard field goal attempt for the lead. Josh Brown. He nails it. He's in center field. Now Hibble goes to the middle this time, and Smith again. He had the first down, but he may have been forced back.
Passes. You can assume the backup quarterback, Hibble, and that's going to be his shoulder. His left shoulder gets driven into the ground.
Kelsey got off his block and took him down.
Starter gets 70%, backup gets 30%, third string, you're watching.
Catch of the game, keeping him going, so that also brings White is going to try it. Jason White.
Here is the advantage of the shotgun. You don't have to drop.
They made him run a couple of times back and forth, cleared his head. They've approved him to go back in.
Yep, and there he is, Jack.
Got
Just
two
on cue
wounded,
when you said it.
Two wounded quarterbacks here.
Once again, now he's coming. They'll throw it up in the air. 1-on-1, incomplete as Gross turns back and makes a fabulous play.
Right here, throw to the back shoulder. You depend on your receiver. That ball's a drop. That one was a the drop. You just depend on your receiver.
Well, he's with us, Armand. I don't know if you have any eligibility left.
I think I do. I did come out early, so I know I have a legit semester left.
Let me ask you a question. As you watch this offense that's been created by Frank Solich, how does it compare to Dr. Tom's offense?
I say one big difference that I've noticed. Coach Solich, he passes the ball a little bit more. You know, the running game is still effective, but he throws it up in the air a little bit more than Coach Osborne did. But you know, back when I was here with me, Scott, and Tommy, them guys, the run was real effective. We didn't have to pass the ball much, but when you kind of open up the offense to hit him with the random pass, it makes him a little bit more effective.
Well, it's good to see, and he's been hanging out with two guys over here. Matt Davidson, you remember that great play against Missouri, and Scott Frost. So all the big stars are back.
All right, Demond Green having a great year with the Green Bay Packers. And now, Hibble on the quarterback draw. You can see it coming. Nebraska read it perfectly. Second down for Nebraska, trying to come out from inside the 5-yard line. Crouch has got a crease. His best run of the day. Out of bounds at the 24. Eric Crouch, number 20, ready. So is 7 on the other side, and here he comes, running away. Penalty flag, face mask on the play. Crouch goes down.
Is it Brandon Moore, number 46? Is it Heineke, number 89? It looks like it's Heineke. There you see it. Incidental, 5 yards. He got him right across the face mask. That's all you need to call the 5-yarder. Nebraska did come with the option, but Oklahoma was ready for it.
So a reminder, conclusion of the game will select the Chevrolet player of the game from each team. Chevrolet will make a $1,000 contribution to each university's general scholarship fund. First down and 10. On the end around, the double reverse. And they're going to throw off of it. Crouch is open. He's got it. Foot race for the end zone. They won't catch him. Eric Crouch zips into the end zone. As Mike Stuntz, a quarterback and a wingback, number 16, comes in for the trick play, and he hits Crouch a 63-yarder. All he didn't do was pose for the Heisman down there in the end zone, folks, on this play.
Both teams have the same play. Oklahoma has it. Kibble slips. Stuntz throws it to number 7. Catches the ball, the same play. One slips, one doesn't. It might be a trip to the Rose Bowl. Nebraska got penalized.
What a call.
Penalized for over celebration. They're going to go back.
What a call by Frank Solich. He's the offensive coordinator. The headset off over there on the sideline. And folks, remember, he tossed it left-handed. No one had scouted that play. Extra point is up. Got it. So Josh Brown from Foyle, Oklahoma adds the extra point, and Nebraska leads OU by 10.
Watch the pitch here. This pitch is not clean. Stuntz does a nice job of catching it. He bobbles it, then runs, takes his time, and hits Crouch right on the numbers. Very interestingly, yesterday, Nebraska on Friday usually practices in the stadium. Frank Solich took his team to the practice field. Maybe he was working on this trick play.
So Crouch makes it work. And here's how the radio announcers called it here in Lincoln.
First down and 10 to go. Here's a handoff to Thunder, who gives it back to Mike Stuntz. He's going to throw it. He's got a man out there at the 40. It is Eric Crouch. 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Yeah!
10. We're inside of 5 minutes. Down he goes. Jamie Burrow makes the play. Pressure. Down at the 31-yard line, John Clanton, the nose man. Ever to the middle. And that'll do it.
Dropped it.
Nebraska Nebraska will stay number 1 in the BCS. But Oklahoma will circle December 1st, and they will say, we'll meet you in Dallas. And now Stoops will go over to shake hands with his counterpart on the other side. Here comes Solich. Two great football teams slugged it out. Great respect. There's Eric Crouch. Caught the 63-yard touchdown pass. Let's go to Jackaroo, Jack.
We're playing this game.
All right, 20-10. Nebraska wins it. Let's go to New York and John Saunders. John.